If I had to start stacking silver all over again, let's get to the video. Hey guys, Patriotic Stacker here, and I'm back with another video for you guys and girls today. Now, before I start, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and if you're not subscribed to the Patriotic Stacker YouTube channel, make sure you are a subscriber. It really helps out the channel. Anyways, we are back with another Saturday morning premiere train. Make sure you stay tuned and watch all these great content creators putting out some great stuff. Anyways, in this video today, I'm going to talk about my silver journey. And if I had to start stacking silver all over again, how would I approach stacking silver? So let's get to it, guys. So let's talk about this beautiful metal that we all love, and that is silver. Silver is great, and it's fun to stack. There are so many different varieties to stack. You know, you have your bars, your poured pieces, your coins, your rounds, all types of cool things, numismatics. Now, obviously, certain things are made for stacking, more things are made for collecting. It all depends. Me, as a silver stacker and a gold stacker, but in this video we're talking just about silver, I stack silver by tiers pretty much. And the three types of silver that I stack for my stack, not for my collection. I do have a silver collection. There's certain things that I pick up, like numismatics, vintage stuff. But I stack bars, 10 ounce and kilo bars, preferably. That's my go-to. My sweet spot would probably be the 10 ounce. I really like the 10 ounces. For weight, I love that stuff for weight. Great way to add that weight to the stack. Then I stack junk silver, 90% or constitutional. However you want to call it, whatever some people don't like when you call it junk silver, but whatever. Another great way to add weight to the stack, but lately the premiums have been high the past 2 years on junk silver, but I've noticed they're starting to come down. And then last but not least, government minted coins. Royal Canadian Mint Maples, British Britannias, South African Krugerrands, American Silver Eagles. Now, lately, well, not lately, the past 2 years, I haven't been stacking Eagles. But, fun story. When I first started stacking silver 10 years ago, that's what I started off with. American Silver Eagles and junk silver. And I think a lot of stackers in our country can relate to that. When we first start stacking silver and we walk into that local coin shop and we ask, hey, what do you recommend to stack? At that time, it was Eagles and junk silver. They were giving that stuff away. I remember for the longest time, I was buying Eagles for $3 over spot, like an average government minted bullion coin. Now, they're $10, $15, $20 over spot. So, it's changed a lot. And my average price for Eagles, I would say, was anywhere between $17 to $23 an ounce. So, I was getting that stuff cheap. And that's what brings me to this whole journey and stuff. So if you watched my gold journey, if I had to start stacking gold all over again, that I put out about a month ago, I'll throw a link in the description. There was some mishaps when I started stacking gold. I started off with fractional gold bars, which we all know they're crazy high in premium. Not many people want them. They're not that popular. I mean, probably for prepper stackers, but they're just really not popular. I started off with those, and I realized it wasn't the greatest thing to have for an exit strategy. The premium was not good at all, and it just wasn't right. I didn't feel right. And then I switched from that to foreign gold coins, like old school, Roosters, Helvetas, stuff like that. And even though the premiums were cheap on that stuff, same thing, no. It was just not that popular. Different purities, a lot of things you had to, keep in mind stacking those. So then eventually, 2 years into my stacking gold, and silver, obviously, but I switched to government minted coins, and I've been stacking those ever since. So there was a lot of learning process when it came to stacking gold in the beginning. But silver, I pretty much got put on the right path from the get-go when I started stacking silver. You know, Eagles and junk silver. And at that time, that was a great silver to stack. But obviously the premiums. But fast forward to about a month ago, I got an email from a couple companies saying, we'll buy your Eagles, your American Silver Eagles. And they were offering $10 to $15 over spot, which was ridiculous. So I looked in my safe, and there was about a few tubes of Eagles outside my monster box. And I sold 2 tubes, so 40 ounces, 40 Eagles. And with those 40 ounces that I sold, I got back like almost 60 ounces of silver. I took that money and I bought bars. And it was a great strategy. It was a great play in the book. I added more weight to the stack. And I know people got heated in the video. They thought I sold all my Eagles and it was a dumb decision and stuff. But I didn't sell them all. I would never do that. I'm going to keep my monster box. But I made a great decision in my book. And I added more weight to the stack by selling those Eagles. So I really have no regrets when I start, since I've stacked silver, since I started stacking silver. I think I've done things pretty good, and I kept my average great. The weight continues to grow, and obviously we all make mistakes. There's times we buy high premium pieces, or sometimes you might have gotten screwed over on a piece, or you bought something that was a little overpriced and you go on another site and it was like a lot cheaper. We all make mistakes, and obviously that's how we learn and stuff. But for my silver stacking journey, I do not regret it at all. Now obviously strategies change depending on the silver gold ratio, depending on the year, depending on the deals, depending on your goals. So I'm continually changing up my strategies, and 1 month I'm doing more silver, 1 month I'm doing more gold, 1 year I'm doing more silver, 1 year I'm doing more gold. So I switch it up, and then I also shop the deals. And like I said, my silver, my gold stack has been very organized. I've been adding weight, very, very good. Stack's really, it's been building for years, and it seems like I'm doing the right thing, but yeah, there are mistakes once in a while, but yeah, no, I have no regrets in my journey, and I don't think I would do anything different stacking silver. So hopefully I can keep that up and continue doing the right thing, and just getting great quality silver at a good price. But guys, comment down below and let me know if you had to change if you had to start stacking silver all over again, what would you do different? What would you stack different? I would really like to hear your guys' comments. Or even if you want to email me, I'd really like to get to see what your thoughts are and your opinions and stuff. But these are pretty much what I like to stack. I love my 10-ounce and kilo bars. Obviously here we got some beautiful 10-ouncers. These I picked up. This is actually my first silver purchase for 2023. These are Geigers. And fun fact, Geiger is like the oldest mint in the world. Definitely in Europe. A great mint, and they're out of Germany, I believe. But these bars here are pretty high in premium, and they're hard to find. Usually you can find those Geiger bars, those square ones. They're kind of very unique, but cool. I do dig those a lot. But these are my favorite Geigers, and I've been looking for these forever. I came across these on a Facebook post. Guy was selling like 30 of these, and I got them for $2.80 each. And mind you, generic silver bars right now are going for about $2.68, the cheapest, to $2.70 to $2.80. So I got those for pretty much a generic price, so not complaining about that. And then we got some Mercs here. I love my junk silver, and lately I've been seeing the premiums come down on this stuff, so I'm glad to see that. Recently I picked up 100 phase value of mercury dimes to finish my last Mercury Dime Guardhouse box. So I finished that early this year. Right out of the gate, I bought a 100 phase bag of Mercs and these 2 Geiger bars, and yeah, love them. And I got them for like what did I pay? Like a little over spot. I think it was like $25, $26, something like that. It was a great price. And last but not least, beautiful governmented coins. And my favorite the past 2 years are Royal Canadian Mint stuff. I love my Maple Leafs. Obviously, these here are not the Maple Leafs. This is the 2019 Grizzlies. These are beautiful stunner coins and very hard to come by. And then these are the 2016 White Falcon. This was before the Mint Shield that was started. Royal Canadian Mint started doing in 2018. But luckily, no milk spots on these, so I was surprised. I was nervous when I got them, but I just can't pass up RCM stuff. Just great premium, high quality silver for a decent price. Yeah, so that's what I've been stacking lately instead of Eagles. I've stopped pretty much stacking Eagles once I started my YouTube channel about a year ago. Maybe a little over that, but yeah, just who the hell is going to spend that much money on an Eagle right now when there's so many more beautiful coins you can buy that are 4.9s fine, that have no milk spots, that are just full of security features versus, American Silver Eagle that really has no security features. They milk like crazy, and they're just, I don't know. I just can't bring myself to spend that money on that. But I understand, if you want to get a tube every year, have every date, I probably should have bought a tube last year and I bought a tube this year, but nope, I did not, because there's no way I'm spending $750 on 20 ounces of silver. Just not happening. I can buy a beautiful kilo bar for that price, or a little over. But yeah, guys, it's all about strategy. It's all about being organized, shopping the deals, and just making the right decisions, or at least trying to make the right decisions. And we also have this silver you can stack, but I do not recommend, if you want to have some cool pieces, like I said, you got to treat yourself. You got to treat your stack once in a while. But you also have poured silver, like these pieces here. And don't get me wrong, some beautiful stuff like these little skulls here by Lake House Beach. But this type of silver is high in premium. This is more for collecting. But like I said, you got to treat yourself once in a blue. These are by Reckless Metals. There, these little 1 ounce bars, and actually these weren't too bad. I think I paid $32 per bar per ounce here, so not too bad for poured silver. But definitely not your best buy. It's kind of sad, but these are actually cheaper than Eagles. Thinking of it that way is ridiculous, But yeah, can't beat silver, guys. But yeah, I have no regrets in my silver journey. I think I played my cards right, and I'm going to continue to try to play them right and do the right thing. And by the way, if anyone wants a Patriotic Stacker Topps card, hit me up. We got Macho Man. Well, if I didn't drop it, we got Macho Man Randy Savage there holding the beautiful St. Gaudens. And then we got a God loving, American loving, gun loving, freedom loving, family loving, gold loving, silver loving, drinking loving, SOB. God bless America. Yeah, if you guys want one, hit me up. I only have like 20 left. I ordered 50, and I already gave away 30. So if you want one, limited supplies, hit me up, guys. But alright, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below, and if you're not a subscriber to the Patriotic Stacker YouTube channel, and you watch my videos, I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. And please watch the rest of this Saturday morning premiere train. And guys, Patriotic Stacker, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.